Everything Donald Trump is saying about the Federal Aviation Administration and the air traffic controllers is a fucking lie. I was in aviation when I was in the Navy. I have friends who are air traffic controllers. Air traffic controllers have to go through serious psychological screening, lots and lots of it. And then they're made to take, if they're feeling stressed, because it's a very stressful job, they're made to take leave, the civilian ones and the military ones, so they can de-stress and be efficient on their jobs. And then he mentioned disabilities. You have to hire anybody that's qualified, and it doesn't matter if they're missing a limb. But he was mad about, an amputee, if they're missing a limb, shouldn't be an air traffic controller. Here's the thing. I work for a railroad, and the railroad is the Federal Railroad Administration and the FAA all fall under the same Department of Transportation. Pete Buttigieg did a great job bringing back all of the bringing back as many of the safety things that Trump canceled. The reason we have this problem is because of Trump. Oh, and there's an article, I should probably post it, about how Ted Cruz wanted to increase the amount of air traffic in that specific area because he was mad there weren't enough flights. And the FAA tried to tell him, the Federal Aviation Administration tried to tell him, no, it's not safe. The people in charge of the airport, they tried to tell him, no, it's not safe. And they were forced to do it under the Trump administration. This is 100% Trump's fault. They couldn't find all of the problems. They couldn't find everything that he dismantled. Same with the railroad. They couldn't find everything that he dismantled. He dismantled so many. It's the Palestine-Ohio derailment is, if you go to the Federal Railroad Administration, you will see it is specifically the fault of the Trump administration removing those safety devices and saying they didn't have to have them anymore. And removing all the safety regulations and increasing the length of trains. This is all Trump's fault. So fuck you, MAGA.